With a yo-ho-ho, it's Tale of the Toaster. Welcome back to Let's Play Inazuma 11 Go Light. In the last episode, we defeated Milky Way Charter in the Saints Way tournament. But 5th Sector must not be too pleased about that, hence Coach Evans meeting with Mr. Wintersea.
Why, Evans? Why did you directly go against 5th Sector's command? You've got them gunning for us now. Never mind the club. This could spell the end for the whole school.
All I did was my job as a coach.
I'll be sure to let 5th Sector know that this was all you're doing, Evans. You'll be dismissed before you know it.
Okie doke, see you later. I love how casual he is. The guy who tried to murder him as a child is now trying to fire him. Okie doke, see you later.
How did that go, coach? Or perhaps I ought to say, former coach.
Get to training, Victor.
Oh, I still use the default text alert tone. I should customize that. First rank Imperial Victor Blade. Arion have defied 5th Sector for the 2nd time. We cannot allow this to happen again. Anyone who resists 5th Sector must be eliminated. This is your duty. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Don't worry. I'm going to smash Arion into dust. Very good. You'll receive more instructions shortly. In the meantime, do what you must to ensure that Saints Way finishes properly. You already understand the consequences of failure.
Chapter 4, Dawn of the Revolution.
I cannot believe we're already on chapter 4. It's only part 15. Oh, you guys are here already? Good to see everyone. Rick, Sam, you've made one heck of a mess for us. You can't just do everything the way you want to, okay? You really think 5th Sector's just gonna stand back while we ignore their orders? This won't fly. They'll shut down the club.
I've got to admit, that first round was bleeding diamond. But if we carry on like this, our 40 days are really numbered.
Well, it's not like 5th Sector rig every match. We should just grin and bear it till we get to play a real one.
In all earnest, if we stay here, we'll be waving goodbye to our futures. I'm sorry, but I will not train with that crazy coach anymore.
Why are your glasses hexagonal? Wait, everyone! How are we gonna get any better if you don't train together?
Ugh, get out of the way.
But... Arion, stop! You can see how everyone feels. It wasn't so long ago that Sam and I saw things the same way.
Lo sento. As much as I want to properly play all the time, I can't just ignore what that might mean for the club.
And see you later, half of our team. Well, that's that. It's just us for practice today.
So they've been deserted by their friends. Looks like they can destroy their own club perfectly well without me.
Hey, have you noticed the way Victor's always staring at us? Doesn't it give you the creeps? He never trains with us. He doesn't play matches. What's he even doing in the club?
I don't know. Maybe he does want to play deep down.
What? Surely not. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stalk him.
What? Are you sure that's such a good idea?
Looks like the lily-livered fop
The lily-livered fop.
is heading over to the shopping area now. Maybe he's got some special business over there. Anyway, it's driving me crazy not knowing what he's up to. You've got a bit of time before practice. Come on, quick before we lose him.
Somehow, purely by default, that's the best Liverpudlian accent I've pulled off. It only took me how many weeks. But yeah, so Arion Sherwind, the guy who got physically beaten up by Victor Blade in part 2, is now in part 15 going to stalk him. Brilliant idea. Just a quick look at the eye natter, which gets its own exclusive layout. Yeah, so just talking about football as you might expect, but it's good to know that Captain Evans can actually post on this thing, because I do really like Captain Evans, well, Coach Evans, sorry, in this game. He's a great coach with a really blokey accent. It's brilliant to listen to, and he's exactly what the team needed if we couldn't have Percival Travis. He's just so fun to voice act. I love that voice, and yeah, I wasn't that bothered about him as a protagonist in the original Inazuma 11 games, but as a coach, I love Mark Evans. Victor Blaine, on the other hand, he's still looking as evil as ever. What's up that way? It's just the hospital, right?
Yeah, strange. Anyway, let's keep following him.
Don't say that out loud. There could be coppers everywhere. You do understand that you are stalking someone, right? Just try and keep it a little bit secret. And like, hide maybe? Don't just stand in plain sight. Anyway, he's gone to hospital. This is actually an explorable area that we haven't been to yet, so we'll have a look around. We can use the pal packing. And, yeah, sure. Wally Ram, a sociable boy who likes to stick to the group and hates being alone. I wasn't even looking at the players, but then I just noticed I was standing on top of a human ram, a male sheep. So, sure, we can have him, I guess. We can recruit a fair few of these people because we have the picture of the pig statue. This guy's called Falco, which is also the dub name of a major character from Inazuma 11 Go Galaxy, the game that I can't really let's play because it was never made in English. But at least we're getting Inazuma 11 Aries in English, so this channel is not dead, at least not for a couple of years. But, yeah, so I'm dawdling. You can do random encounters here, but that would just be a waste of your time. But now I've clicked on him, so I guess I might as well. Oh no, I've got to show this. This is a get the ball random encounter. I'm just going to put my 3DS down and do absolutely nothing. Okay, that's not the best example, actually. Yeah, I failed, for example. But I'm going to try... Next time I do a get the ball random encounter, I am going to show it, because if you thought they were easy in Inazuma 11 3 and backwards, they can be played to consistent victories by Luigi's doing nothing strategy. Put it that way. But for now, we'll hop in the hospital. Sorry, I'm stalking someone. I mean, I grazed my knee. Can you get someone to have a look at it, please? Where did he go?
He must still be around here somewhere.
Probably in a ward or something.
Oh.
Izvini, I'm incredibly sorry. Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Sorry I ran into you.
It's quite alright. I'm not the easiest to spot. Well, I must be going now.
Hey, drop something.
It's
It's a football magazine. Well, finders keepers, let's have a read.
Oh, he's already gone. Well, I really think we ought to give it back to him. Okay, you give me back the magazine. We'll carry on looking for Blade. See ya.
Sure, you don't just want to keep it, Arion? You know, if you find a tenner on the floor in a train station... I genuinely did find a £20 note in a train station once, and unbelievably, I actually tried to do the right thing and give it to a police officer, and he just looked at me square in the face and he said, I mean... I can take it off you, but it's not going to go back to whoever lost it. Are you sure you want to give this away? And I'm like, yeah, alright, I'll keep it then. At least I tried to do the right thing. Now let's just take a photo of someone's grave quickly before we head back to the action. Some child is trying to confess his love to a nurse. Yeah, go on then. Anyway, so back to the actual objective then. That's not the one.
Oh, hi. You're early today.
I guess.
Are you alright, Vitya? You look a little lost.
I'm fine. How are you today, Volodya?
Oh, same as ever, really. But how about you, Vitya? You've been coming every day lately. Wouldn't you rather be out playing football?
I guess.
You guess? But you could be the best in the whole country, Vitya. Not like me.
I know, brother. But football's not like it used to be. It's more complicated. It's not the football you used to know.
I'm sorry. I understand.
You will get to play again one day. I'm going to get the money for your operation.
No, forget about that. The only way my legs are getting fixed is by going abroad for treatment. We'll never be able to afford it. Hey, can I help you guys?
Oh, there you are. I'm glad we found you. We have something belonging to you.
1, 2, 3 paces.
Oh, my magazine. Spasiba. You're very kind.
You know, I like reading this magazine too. It's full of awesome training ideas. So, do you like football as well?
I don't like it.
Well, turn off the game now, he doesn't like football.
I love it. I am Simon Cowell. A long time ago, I hoped to be an international player.
Oh, really? Oi, Arion!
I think someone is calling for you. So, your name's Arion, huh? Well, keep up with the training.
Meanwhile, it was nice to meet you.
It's no good. We can't find that scumbag anywhere. He must have slithered off somewhere else.
I guess there's not much we can do then. We better head back to school.
What were they doing here?
We're gonna train somewhere else, alright? So they're not training with us today either. It's okay, they'll be back soon, and then we'll all play real football together.
I hope so. You'll be doing no such thing. As we speak, emissaries from 5th Sector are in the Governor's office. It seems we have some new orders. This is your chance to beg for forgiveness, Evans. However, I suspect it may already be too late.
Coach, what are we gonna do? Don't worry, let's just go to the governor's office. And that we shall. Okay, Coach is on the verge of getting fired. I'll just take my entire class to watch it happen then. Maybe they'll be a little bit more polite and use less sweary words if it's in front of the children. Let's have a peek and see what Mark Evans and his attempted murderer, Mr. Wintersea, want to say, including the cat that just exploded with lightning, etc.